Okay, so I'm Natalie Collins, and I am a bisexual person.
Do you sometimes feel excluded and/or erased from the LGBT community?
I think that yes is the short answer. The long answer is that it's complicated because I guess bisexual people in general make up the majority of the community. And a lot of the times whenever we're like represented in media, it'll be by people who are like, oh, I don't like labels, or oh, I just like live, like go with the flow or whatever, and people don't really use the word bisexual very often. And also a lot of people are like, oh, they're basically just straight and they're experimenting or whatever. So yes, I guess.
How does bi erasure and the LGBT community affect your views of said community?
I think the majority of people, at least within the LGBT community, are pretty open about it. Like, they're not super like rude about bisexuality, but I think when it happens, it's kind of frustrating because it's like, hey, you're not gay enough to be part of us, or hey, you're not like, it's kind of stupid. But I don't know. I think within the community it sucks, but I think for me personally, it's not that bad just because I'm kind of solid in my own identity, but people who aren't, I think it affects them more.
Does lack of bisexual representation in the media affect your thoughts on your sexuality? Why?
I think it did originally, before when I was coming to terms with my sexuality, I think yes. I think now it's just annoying. Now I'm just like, what? Why can't you just say the word bisexual on TV? But I think when I was forming my identity, I think it's part of the reason that it took me so long to figure it out, is that people didn't identify as that very often on TV.
That was my next question. Was it especially harmful when you were exploring your sexuality, not having any representation to look to?
So yes. I would say yes, because it's, especially, when you're trying to figure yourself out, a lot of the time if you don't have immediate role models who show you what it's like to be certain aspects of a person, seeing that on television or in media helps, and not having that makes it more difficult. To know that you can be that, or that's an option.
Okay, well, thank you.